This loser doesn't even have a little bit of romantic gossip about himself going around at school.
And he's in the mountaineering club, which is full of dorks. The cool kids are all in the tennis club.
Huh? The mountaineering club is really cool, isn't it? Hey, Keiichi, are you good at camping?
My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm a student at Tokimeki University. High school reunion. Honestly, there are people I don't want to see. But there are also friends I haven't seen in years. There are so many people here.
Yui has really glowed up.
Right? And Noah and Nagisa too. They're absolutely dazzling. Huh? I haven't changed that much, have I? Right? Don't you think they're exaggerating a bit?
Whoa, it's true! As everyone said, they have really spruced up! Seeing three incredibly beautiful women standing together like that is out of this world! Their presence is awesome! Noah and the others were particularly the focus of attention from the boys. And some of the boys seemed to be persistently talking to them.
Hey Noah, can I get your number? Let's go out for a drink sometime.
Oh, that's a good idea. How about you too, Yui and Nagisa? We know a lot of good bars.
I'm not particularly interested in bars.
Cut it out, you guys. I think you're bothering Noah and the others.
Huh? Ah, Keiichi. Didn't see you there. Listen, Noah. This guy is in the same university as us, but he's always out of place in class.
Yeah, even though he's a university student, he's so serious about studying. So lame. Our world is supposed to be all about having fun. What's wrong with taking your studies seriously?
Ah, speaking of being lame, he doesn't even have a little bit of romantic gossip about himself at school.
And he's in the mountaineering club, which is full of dorks. The cool kids are all in the tennis club.
In Keiichi's case, he was always unpopular since high school.
Maybe I shouldn't have come to the reunion. I called those guys out in front of everyone for teasing a classmate in high school once. They've been picking on me ever since. The tennis club is great. There are a lot of parties, and honestly, it's the most youthful club.
Huh? But the mountaineering club is really cool, isn't it? I know, right? Are you good at camping, Keiichi?
Noah, and Yui too. I do quite a bit of camping. I do it as part of the club, but I prefer to do it in my private time.
Like, solo camping?
Well, yeah, sometimes.
That's amazing, Keiichi! Camping alone? It's very mature, isn't it?
Mature? I don't think so.
That's a pretty cool hobby, Keiichi.
You really think so?
Hey, Keiichi! If you don't mind, could you give us the down low on camping next time?
Really?
That's right. Having a knowledgeable person in outdoor activities can make a big difference.
Do the three of you have interests in outdoor activities?
Actually, my senior at my part-time job often goes camping as a hobby. So, I often hear her camping stories, and kinda naturally became interested. We were also influenced by Noah's stories.
I see. Then shall we go sometime?
Why don't we try going around next week?
Next week?
Huh? Noah and the others are going camping with Keiichi? Hey Keiichi! We can join you, right?
What?
Camping is more fun when you go with a lot of people, right? Don't you think so, Keiichi?
I mean, if everyone's schedule matches, I'm fine with it.
Alright then, it's decided!
I wonder if this is gonna go well. Although I agreed, I was still skeptical towards Kuroki and the others. A few days later, we all made arrangements and went to a campsite by the river to go camping.
You're an experienced camper, right, Keiichi? Then I'll ask you to do the detailed work here.
Huh?
Hey! It's not fair wanted to make Keiichi do it alone.
It's okay, Yui. I'm probably the most experienced one here. To be honest, I don't mind working silently by myself either. And so, I started preparing for the tarp setup and the lunch barbecue. Noah and the others seemed to be worried about me working alone, but they left the place due to Kuroki's pushy invitation to do something else. When I thought no one else was there... Eh? Nagisa? What's wrong? I got this, so you can go and play with everyone else.
I'm helping because I want to. It's not fair that you're doing everything by yourself.
Not fair?
My parents used to say that preparation is the real pleasure of camping. So it's not fair that you're the only one enjoying that pleasure.
The real pleasure, huh? Well, that might be true if you neglect this. Your precious fun memories could be ruined.
Keiichi, don't you like preparing that much?
No, that's not it. It's necessary for everyone to have a good time, you know? It feels good when someone who lives alone cooks for someone else once in a while, right? It might be a similar feeling.
I think I know what you mean. I also live alone, and sometimes I cook for Noah and the others.
After that, just as Nagisa and I had finished most of the preparations, Kuroki and the others came back.
Huh? Hey, isn't this tent tilted? Isn't it dangerous if you don't set it up properly?
That's true. Even experienced campers sometimes fail, right? No, that's intentionally tilted for when it rains. If you don't make a way for the rainwater to escape, it will pile up and who knows what could happen.
I see. You're right. If you don't tilt it and keep it horizontal, the rainwater might flood the tent. That's definitely advice that comes from first-hand experience.
Oh, it's nothing special.
What? What's this about rainwater escape? A guy who doesn't have a single friend in university. Such specialized knowledge. I don't think it's useful in everyday life at all, right? Why are you bragging about it?
I'm not bragging.
All right. I get it. Because we're less knowledgeable about camping than you. You're trying to show off your knowledge here and there.
That's not what I...
Enough is enough.
Huh?
When did Keiichi brag to you guys? I've been preparing with Keiichi here all the time, but he didn't complain about it at all. Nagisa!
That's because he's choosing who to brag to, right? Why are you siding with him?
Of course I'll side with him. He was thinking that everyone could enjoy this camp. I think it's unacceptable to trample on such a person's feelings and laugh.
What did you say? Nagisa.
Nagisa is right. We might have been relying on Keiichi too much.
Wait, Yui. I didn't think the preparation itself was a burden. Rather, I thought it was a bit of fun to be able to prepare for someone.
Nagisa and Keiichi are right. The preparation for camping is originally a fun thing, if we all do it together. I'm sorry, Keiichi. You and I really wanted to help set everything up.
No, it's okay. Besides, since we came here to have fun, I want everyone to make a lot of memories.
Keiichi!
Keiichi. Still being a goody little two-shoes in front of Noah and the others. I've gotta do something to convince them to think better of me.
After that, we were supposed to have a barbecue as planned.
Kuroki, where were you? I didn't see you until a while ago.
Well, I was just out of my seat.
Huh? What happened to that food?
This? I just went shopping. How about this delicious-looking meat? What's wrong? Do you have any complaints about me?
That's strange. It should take at least an hour to go somewhere from here to shop. I had researched the shopping situation here in advance.
What is this meat? It's so delicious it melts in your mouth. Really? You guys brought some amazing meat.
Right.
Well, this was expensive.
Why don't you try it and let us know what you think, Keiichi?
No, this is... Everyone was praising the food that Kuroki brought until...
Hey, sorry to bother you all, but did you happen to see a yellow bag over there a little while ago? Hey, Isn't that my food?
Huh?
Busted!
What do you mean?
What are you talking about? Cut it out!
Kuroki, you're really flustered. Could it be? Hey, Kuroki, where did you buy this meat?
You have a receipt, right? If so, I think you should show that receipt as proof you bought it. Could it be? It was really someone else's food?
Wait! This is... I didn't buy it. But, no, it's different. I found this bag there. I thought it was lost because the bag was left alone in the gazebo over there.
But it's too much to assume that it's lost.
Besides, even if it was lost, it's the worst to try to eat it on your own. Really? And we're accomplices too?
What's wrong? You guys were enjoying it too, weren't you?
If I knew it was someone else's food, I wouldn't be happy.
Right. Why did you think it would be a fun barbecue? I'm really upset. You lied to us too.
You were eating it calmly just now, and you're turning your hand back? You guys are just a lovely bunch.
What?
Excuse me, is it okay now? Regardless of your circumstances, I'm thinking of having you two compensate for this matter. Huh? Just us? Why? Why? This time, the only ones who ate the food I prepared, knowing it was someone else's, were you guys. Rather, it seems that they were involved in your actions. But isn't there a cause for the person who just left the food around here? It's not fair that only we are blamed for it.
I see.
What's wrong, Keiichi?
No, it's just that even in this situation, you're still trying to justify yourself. Maybe you think that food from a stranger might be served at the barbecue. You really think Noah and the others would be happy and enjoy that?
That is...
If you're still trying to justify your actions, then that's what it means. Noah and Yui and Nagisa. How about it? What are your honest impressions of this kind of camping?
Of course it's the worst. I never want to go camping like this again. Kuroki, I don't want to go camping with you anymore. And even if I go with other kids, I should never do this again. I completely agree with Noah. Never again.
What?
Kuroki, you should apologize to this person and return the money as soon as possible, shouldn't you?
Kuroki, right? By any chance, are you the Kuroki who applied for a job at the Izusho Corporation this year? Yes, but what does that have to do with anything?
What? I can't see the story.
I thought so. Well, I hope your job hunting goes well.
After that, Kuroki and Negishi ended up having to pay the full amount of food to this man. Thanks to the apologies from Nagisa and I, we got off the hook for Kuroki's little blunder. Actually, that man was a part of the hiring staff at the Izusho Corporation, where Kuroki was trying to get a job. And he was looking forward to interviewing Kuroki after the incident. Kuroki's job hunting was of course a failure, and he couldn't get an offer from other companies that easily too. Apparently, his scam incident was rumored among the companies. He did it to himself after all. Meanwhile, as for me...
Keiichi, maybe one of these days...
Wanna go camping together soon?
I was going to say the same thing.
Really? And from then on, Nagisa and I started enjoying the outdoors together as a couple. Thank you for watching.
Please subscribe.